got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds stretched up like a taper. I love me a snake in the.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Man, her jab is good.
Threw a flying knee to the head.
Oh, man, you got to be in a serious flow to land a strike like that and back it up with trash talk.
What's it called? The zone? I think she's in the zone.
And if she snapped her head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh, nice block by her there. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it here.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
And she caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing it. Oh, that one opened her up. Nasty cut on the lip. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Circling towards the left now. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Switch kick. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Under a minute now to go in round one. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, looks like a cut now has opened up on her forehead. That bears watching. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now we'll earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, big moment in that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. If she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Back and forth we go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, damaging knee to the a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Okay, I got it now. Now I'm in my zone.
Big uppercut. 2 minutes have gone by. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick.
Huge shot going on right here.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man, she is... Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hot spot for mixed martial arts. Great punch.
There's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
They're certainly getting after it early. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Not there. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Oh, her strike landed cleanly there.
lands a nice leg kick here.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, beautiful combination. Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
That's next.
Stop!
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Get back out there. Push hard. You can do this.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going into the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Oh! Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Oh, nice jab, nice split.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with...
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Look at her. Holy smokes.
How about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told her I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm #1 out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog. Now look who be left. I'm better than the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to be. You sat on me like they was seasoning. Now this my season.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, good to have you with us as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Changes her stance. Now she switches her stance again. Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch to the head.
Hands up!
All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and we've got hot microphones. Not too much to say, though.
No, not too much to say. These two players are taking too much time to get going. I don't know if the last time you two played somebody got knocked out, but it doesn't matter. It's only a video game. Get going and try to knock out your opponent.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Nice block.
Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, we could be looking at it. Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big shots here. Oh, this could be over.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm bad bitch. Conversations with my mom, like mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I see.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
And we are underway. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, my goodness.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Overhand lands.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
They're overweight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. And now the jab gets through. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
She's getting up, yep.
It's a big knee. definitely found her range. Oh! That's it! Turn of events here inside this arena, an absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know when I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the best. You checking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where get hectic, don't let me start up on you, know electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood. I got weather. So my nigga we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done call me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157, 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defending her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Quick jab. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, debilitating knee, lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
And she caught the kick. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now.
That's some power there.
She will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Straight punch.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there. She's got power in both hands. Great combination.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Well, she's a huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, the night's over.
There's that left hand. She's hurt her here.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2. And huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice job landing that kick.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Oh, nice.
Oh, strong body kick by her there.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
All right, so she landed it. That's as good a body shot as we have seen from the tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
It's work.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh. Oh, she's hurt. 1 minute now to go round 2. Nice defense by her there with the block. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. And what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And there's the takedown. Solidly done there. 10 minutes in the books.
Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
That's about as big a body shot as you'll see. So she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Oh, a nasty cut on her nose. She is fauceting blood now.
She lands up top with a great combo.
Oh, that left hand is on point. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish?
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, she's hurt. Yep, she's hurt a little bit with that shot.
Oh, big left. Wow. With one of the greatest knockouts you will.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone else. If you come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come at the people and we where who cares if it's hard, you gon' have to pronounce that. You know we smoking at all. 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 Sing. You know we smoking at all. Sing. You know we smoking at all. Sing. You know we smoking at all. You know we smoking at all. You know we smoking. You know we smoking. Alright, quick, let me get this. When I spit it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4P. Please, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd because I'm with the sheep like both keep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave. Whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights in my life is when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Certainly found the target.
There's another one. Oh, nice combination, yes.
Well, she's already connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and just as I say that, another one for good measure. Her striking's on point tonight.
Right on point. She's doing a great job of finding that punch. It has quickly developed into one of her best strikes.
Oh, nice kick. Between two of the best women in the world. Big left hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh. Oh, big knee. Back to the feet now.
What a fight.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good. That one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut. She is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Uppercut lands.
Oh, man.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long.
She's done. It looks like it's over.
Goes down again. Big right hand. Just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight.
Stand up. I'm fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, running like relay, boy, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, I'll be straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We got tossed up, sell it. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, and I make key plays when I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a deep break, no side, no about these ways.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Big moments for your boy Max Bless Holloway in this fight.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights at the Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Just a slip there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Goes to the body with the knee. Pretty good counter right. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, early round one. She's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.